Hello, hello, and good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I've just jumped into the room. Busy day today. It's been a very busy day today. Hulky's in, getting some practice in. Let's get out on track because I need to do the same. We've got half an hour to get settled in, warmed up and ready. Then we're going to be getting into a split qualifying race, then 3 races. 1 on the racing soft, 1 on the racing hards, mediums, 1 on the racing hards. We've got to run all 3 tyres in this one. And we've got to see how we do. We're doing okay in the championships at my level. There's 1 or 2 guys that are way ahead of me. And we won't be worried about them for now. So just got to see how we go tonight. Strategy is going to be an interesting one here. As I said, we've got to run all 3 tyres, but is there going to be any rain? Is Hulky going to do what Hulky does best and surprise us? Could be a good one, that one. We'll have to wait and see. So obviously I'm in headphones tonight because when we actually go racing, I will be concentrating quite a bit, so I'll be very quiet tonight. Music to some of the ears of some of you guys. Very short practice one, 15 laps we're going to be doing, so just under a 15-minute race. Fraught with penalties, this one. I think that overtaking is going to be difficult around here, but I think that penalties are probably going to be the best overtaking opportunity. And of course, people taking penalties, you have to be careful of people unghosting as we get into this little section here. Deep there. I hate where the penalty section is around here. There's plenty of other places they could have put it. Why they put it there, I really do not know. I really do not know. So the big question hanging in the air at the moment is, who is going to be getting the penalties tonight? Is it going to be me or is it going to be Will? I won't be racing Will, so it's a bit of an academic question. But we do seem to be flipping and flopping in practice. Either I was getting the penalties or Will was getting them. I can't afford them tonight. Just want to say good evening to Borky in the chat, the only one in the chat at the moment, but we are half an hour earlier than normal. Welcome Borky. Have a good race this evening, my friend. Hope you get on well, but not as well as me. Can't believe I said that. Everybody has a great race tonight. Be interesting to see how many people we get in as well. I know that Ollie has already said he won't be able to race this evening. Thought that was a penalty. Going a little bit wide into that one while we're pushing this one. Greg White, not a cloud in sight, lovely. Oh Greg, you know it's all going to change, my friend. Hulky's now laughing up his sleeve. He will know what's coming. The rest of us won't. Mad Hatter with a 53.333. A 53.161 now. So it's going quicker and quicker. I could only dream of times like that. We need William in here with the 152s. Not the 152s, a plain 52. Some of the people that I will be racing are already in the room. Hulky, Muttley, potentially Lukey. They will be the guys that I will be up against tonight. Number one Pops, my arch enemy. He will be in. Orky. No, the code. The code is in Hulky's Discord, my friend. Why can I not find it? Bulky, you're registered for this, aren't you? Sure you're racing in this. I have sent you the code on Discord, my friend. Rain in race 1, 2 and 3. Yeah, I can believe it. It wouldn't be funny if it's a completely wet, complete day, you know, all three races are wet. That would upset a few people. Not least me. Oh, that's well off. Right, I've tried the green there. I think that's a penalty. It is. Okay, that's fine. Just exploring track limits a little bit there. Gr.x should be one of the fastest guys around here. He was racing hard with William yesterday. much I'm going to lose those two guys. Gone off again there. There we go, we're picking up the track limits already. Oh, I'm off again. half a second or more off the pace here. Gr.x 53.291, but Mad Hatter with a 52.931, and the fastest lap at the moment. Oh, we're off again. Just while I'm looking at deltas. Good evening, Tom. How you doing? $15 minutes to go, just under. My main competition has just jumped in the room. Number one Pops. Oh, I'm off. Whenever I try and find a little bit more speed through there, I go too wide. I should have bribed the official to take a snooze, I think. I said I was Group 1. Let me just double check. Hulky, Gr.x, me, Borky, and Pops, Group 1. Oh my word, Hulky's choosing them well tonight. So Outlaw number 1, Pops and Borky, two of my main competitors in this one. And Gr.x, the guy that I often chase in there too. So I've got my ghost car and probably my two of my main competitors in here. Hulky is definitely a competitor of mine as well. I will be racing against him. So this should be interesting. Got a horrible fly that's buzzing around in my room. It's driving me crackers at the moment. I'm going to have to try and I'd love to see if I can get it out. It is driving me nuts, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I've got a couple of minutes. Let me just take a break. Let me put you on board with Greg, who's just dived into the pits there. Just to, if I can get this fly onto the window, I can close my blind quickly, but it's just driving me insane. Nothing worse than having something buzzing around your head while you're trying to race. I don't know quite where it's come from. I don't often get flies in here, but unfortunately tonight we've got one. Right, where have you gone, my friend? Where have you gone? Why is it it's buzzing around my head, and then as soon as I stand up it disappears? It's like when you get one of those fly squat bats. As soon as you get a fly squat bat in your hand, they all disappear and then you can't see them anywhere. And that's exactly what's just happened to me. Oh well, we'll have to see what happens. If it starts buzzing around my head again, I'll jump out to sea. But for the minute, I've lost it. Maybe it flew out the window on its own. Would be nice if it did. It would be nice if it had. Something tells me it won't have done. But there we go. We'll see what happens. Right. Well, do need to keep this practice up. Somebody to chase. There's an orange car there. I don't know who that is. Oh, good. A few seconds ahead though. So for those of you just joining, we've got a split quali where I'm going to be going out in quali 1. Then the second batch of racers will go out for quali 2. We then have a qualifying race which decides the order for race number 1. Then we've got race number 2 and 3. And we need to run all 3 tyres across the 3 races, unless I believe we get a wet race, in which case the wet tyres will replace one of the compounds, or maybe we might have 2 or even 3 wet races. Who knows? Who knows? We're at the Red Bull Ring, we're in Austria, and Hulky's running the show. So yeah, anything could happen. We're still 6 tenths of a second off the lap time at the moment, set by Mad Hasser at 52.931, which is a great time. And I'm looking at the deltas rather than where I'm going. And Greg is the only other one in the 52s, I think. Dirty tyres and no aero at the minute. 5 minutes. Oh, Wills has just joined. Here we go. Now the timing charts are just going to light up. Greg and William having a right old battle the other night. for the fastest lap. And at the moment, it's Matt Hasser that is leading the way at the moment. Greg with a 52.8. Oh no, Greg White has got the fastest lap. I lied. Greg has got the fastest lap of 52.847. How on earth those guys are getting 52s, I did not know. Slightly down at the moment on this one. Not able to get back to that time at the moment. A little bit towards the end of that right lap. Good evening, number one. Good luck tonight. Oh, too deep. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is where it all starts. Whew. This is where it all starts. Right, so we go 1 out and 2 flying, I believe. Just ask Hulky, just to be sure. I missed the question mark there. Let's put the question mark in. I think it is. Let's get out on track. One and 3. Okay, 3. Thanks, Hulky. Right, let's put a safe one in. There's my banker. Now let's go for it. Not a great lap, this one. Missed that corner too. That's it, 56,631. That's my best that I'm going to be able to do. Greg, 53,151. Right. William, thank you and good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Oh, why won't you? I want to come out. What's it doing? That's better, thank you. So a half a second off of Greg, which is what I expected. Now it'd be interesting to see how things go with William and Mad Hatter and the other guys in this one. Mad Hatter's been really quick all night. Oh, he's jumped the curb and he's gone wide. No, on his flying lap, his first one, he's not done a banker. He's going to get a half-second penalty for that, he has. That's messed up this one and possibly the next one. He's going to have to leave it all to the last one. This is why I tend to do a banker on the first lap, takes the pressure off. The pressure is on Mad Hatter now, big time. And having known that Greg has set a good time, I think Mad Hatter was really needing to go for it. Wills is out there. Oh, he's got a penalty too. Oh, Greg White will be loving this. Oh, and he's got damage. Will's got damage too. So not only has Will's got damage, he's got a penalty too. So both of the leading contenders, I think, in this group are going to be in trouble. They are going to be on the back foot. How's Hulky doing? This could open up things right nicely for Hulky here. Muttley with a 54.2, Hulky with a 53.7. It's just a tenth off of me at the moment. Oh, Hulky's one of the guys I've got to watch. He's right on the cusp of starting in front of me. Hulky being one of the guys that I'm going to be seriously up against in this one. Hulky's good around this track too. Red Bull rings to all. Oh, he went a bit wide there. That might have cost him a tenth or two. Come on, Hulky. Come on, my friend. Oh, no, he's got a half-second penalty. That has killed this one, and it's killed the next. So that is Hulky's qualifying over. A 53.745 for Hulky. That puts him a tenth of a second behind me at the moment. Muttley with a 53.7. So that's Hulky and Muttley just behind, 7/100ths of a second. Sorry, 7/1000ths of a second behind Hulky. That is tight between those two. Wow. Right. Lukey with a 54.112, Mad Hatter with a 54.296, and Mad Hatter. I'm assuming he's got that penalty done, so he's going to get one flying lap. As I think with Wills, these guys are they're lucky that the penalty was served early. Lukey with 1.5 seconds penalty in the background there, but Mad Hatter's really got it all to do in this race, in this lap now. He's got all of the pressure and more on him. Wills is down there with a 1:03.390. That's a disastrous lap, so Wills is really going to have to push on now in his final lap. And he gets a 53.554, and it's not allowed. Oh, Wills is in big trouble. Big trouble. Where did... I've lost. Mad Hatter, 53.083. That was his fastest lap. So 53.0 is going to take the pole position. He snatched it away from Greg by the skin of his teeth. And that is what you call handling pressure, my friends. That is what you call handling the pressure. Wow, a 53.083 and Greg a 53.151. Oh, incredible. Incredible stuff. And I tell you what, Borky came in with a 53.639 and I was a 53.631. So I'm ahead of Borky by just the smallest of margins. Just the tiniest of margins. So yeah, that's going to be fun to see how that one pans out around here. This is going to be seriously game on, I think. Weather is looking fine at the moment, which is good. Well, we are ready. We've made our decision. We know what we're doing. Whether it's right, whether it's wrong, I don't know. We will have to see. So it's wheels out front. Oh, is it wheels out front? Did he get fastest lap? I thought wheels got a 1 minute. I'm a bit confused now. Maybe William did get a quick lap that I missed. Ooh, okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. Oh, no, it's Hatter, Greg, D-Locks, number one, and then me. Oh, there's a few ahead of me. I thought I did better than that. I didn't realise that number one was ahead of me. Look after these tyres a little bit. Not sure if I kept that in. I didn't. Oh, oh, that was hard work. Ah, how on earth I got ahead of Greg in that one, I do not know. Alas, that one doesn't count for anything. That's just the podium places, the qualifying places to go. Ozzy, good evening, my friend. How are you doing? How are you doing? Thank you for popping in and saying hello. I'm a bit quiet tonight. Serious racing up on the calendar this evening. Ah. Oof. Wow. Outlaw number one Pops, I did my best. He certainly did. He was right in amongst the fast guys there. And I tell you what, the intimidation, I don't know about you, Pops, but the intimidation and the adrenaline and the nerves just explode when I get behind those guys up front. Really, really, really do. The nerves kick in so much when that happens. Oh. And it's so hard to concentrate when you've got guys right on all around you. And I thought I would just stay behind those guys through those corners and just try and bring it home with a reasonably good pace rather than getting an accident. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, it's still working. That's fine. I wasn't sure if the Agato sound had dropped. Oh. Wow. Wow. Success 06, so we're okay. One of the things I didn't do was save the event settings. Now saved. So weather okay for this one. Oh, or our wheels in trouble in this one. Oh no, actually it wasn't. It was in the first one. I don't know where wheels finished in that one. Wheels is at the back, as it looks like on there. He's going to be coming through at a great rate of knots. Oh no, Wheels is out front. He did win that one. Okay, I wasn't sure who won it. So I got fourth. And I've got Deluxe behind me. It's very quick. Hulky's only a car back. He's going to be lining up behind me. Bulky with a 7th. That's good. Ben is quick. Number 1 in 9th. We'll have to see how we go in this one. As I said, I'm going to be very quiet. And we'll just see how things go. Thank you ever so much to everybody that's joined me in the YouTube this evening and support the stream. It's very, very much appreciated. Thank you very much. I really do value and appreciate your support, especially when we're doing these sorts of races rather than the hosting ones where I'm hosting. We've got 3 rounds of the BTCC. We've got this one, then we're off to the Nürburgring Sprint, and then we finish up at Brands Hatch in 2 weeks' time. And then a week after that, I believe, we will be heading off on a Thursday to we'll be heading off on a Thursday to yeah, we'll be heading off on Thursday to Ollie's new championship, which is going to be the GL1 GR3 championship. Looks like he's put me down for GL1s, which would be interesting. Don't have a problem with that, because a couple of the guys that I'm racing with were, at least one of them was a little bit uncertain about joining, and I said, no, come and join, come be in my team. I don't care if we come last, just come and race, get the experience. And it'd be better that they are in the GR3 car if they don't like that. So yeah, so that's the reason why we have done that. iCat, good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Oh, what am I doing? Why do I keep doing that? Keep pressing the wrong button. I am already ticked in. Right, let's see where we go. Well, I'm starting third. I didn't think I was third. Okay, the order's changed now. Wheels out front, then Mad Hatter. I'm in third. Greg's behind me. I've got number one Pops directly behind me. Gr.x is one back, and then Hulky one behind number one Pops. Hulky is. So I've got some of my big contenders that I'm racing against around me. Once Greg clears me, as I expect he will fairly quickly, then I'm going to be right into the clutches of number one Gr.x and Hulky. And yeah, this is going to be a case of trying to keep it clean, I think. Right, I'm going to go very quiet. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's see how we go tonight. Here we go. Right, no need for the handbrake tonight. I keep using the handbrake, and that's costing me on the starts. Radar on. Brake balance good. Oh, too deep. to watch these tyres in practice. I found they went up a little bit around about lap 6 and 7. Wheels just closing up a little bit on me at the moment. Oh God, sliding through that one. Just could not get the power down. His tyres now. Well, Mad Hatter's got past Wills. Come on, get that. Nearly slid off then. And there. To take 2 double takes on the throttle there on both of those corners. Oh, it's definitely not gripping like they were. Really cold on the back. I'm a bit cautious now. That will probably allow Wills and Mad Hatter to reel me in a bit. But I am expecting them to win. One of those two guys to come through at some point. Oh, really slippery there. Okay, look at the times. Coasting through a lot of that corner. On my tyres, just hold out for me, will you? Make the best use of these soft tyres, especially if the other guys are on harder tyres, as I suspect that might be. Tyres, Mitch, tyres. Oh, Wheels is back in front. So those two guys are still battling behind me, which is good news. Gr.x is holding off number one at the moment, but I need to concentrate on what I'm doing. A penalty now could kill this. One to go, and Wheels is going to want this win. Oh, did I cut that? That was awfully close. I missed the gear shift there. Oh, the mistakes are creeping in, guys. The mistakes are creeping in. Oh, big slide there. Come on, Mitchell, you've only got to get this through this last couple of corners. Take it easy, take it easy. Wheels catching me like crazy at the end there, but I was managing it. Managing the end of the race there. Whoa, yes, get in there. Get in there. Whoa. Oh, I was definitely managing that at the end there. Wheels got me down from, what, 2 seconds to 0.8 of a second. I was just desperate not to get a penalty because I knew if I got a penalty, it would result in a 1 second at least. And then Wheels would have had that one. He would have had that one. Oh, but what a race behind. Wills and Mad Hatter. They were having a ding-dong battle. And Greg just off the back. D-Lock's in 5th. Muttley in 6th. He got ahead of number 1, so that's pushed number 1 back 2 spots. But what tyres was number 1 on? That is the question. That is the question. He could well have been on slower tyres. Oh, wow. Boy, oh boy. I think I need to call it a day. That was something else. To go up against the guys in the room. But like I said, I'm not reading anything into it because I could well have been on soft tyres and the guys around me could well have been on mediums or hards. Could well have been on harder tyres. And that makes a huge difference around here. Really does. The softs are very grippy. And I've certainly been better on the softs than any other tyre. So maybe I've used up the best tyre and now we are going to get mugged. But we have got a win. We have got that first win, which is good. That's on the table. Took a few places away from number 1. So yeah, just got to try and keep that distance now. Where was number 1? Number 1 7th. So I need to stay within 6 of number 1 really throughout the rest of this. Oh wow, what a race. What a race that was. Right, what are we doing with the weather? Cloudy with rain. Here we go. Here we go. I don't think I want to risk this. We knew it was coming. Oh, what's happened? What's happened? Equal conditions mode on. Okay. But we still should be. Rain. Rain, 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 rain. Can't even find it yet. RO5. Oh, this is going to be a hard race, this is. I'll tell you what, we are borderline wet tyres here. Even if they're slow, even if they're slow. Oh, why was I on? It's done that to me a few times. Sure about the tyres. What do we think? Inters or wets, guys? What do we think are the right tyres before I go racing? Hard to know. Wow, I guess we're committed. I don't know if these are the right tyres. I feel that they are the safer tyres, just not sure if they are the right tyres to be on for this one. Oh, I got bumped off. That's going to be a penalty. Unless the game picks up the fact that I was helped off there. I think it's picked it up, thank goodness. Pops has done the fastest lap. He's on the move. He's catching me now. As soon as he catches, I'll let him go. I bet he's watching my stream, learn a few lessons, like I've learned a few lessons from him. Unfortunately, I don't have his stream running. Get round, come on. I'm not worried about the fastest lap, I just want to try and bring us home. My friendly fly is back again. Oh, I slid off there. 4SGT, how you doing, my friend? Long time no see. How are you doing? Thank you for popping in and saying hello. Unfortunately, I can't really look at the chat. I've really got to concentrate. Hey, JB. Laps to run. The silly Mitch just bring us home. Two of two. That is 2 of 2. Oh, we'll have some of that. We'll have some of that. Oh, that was hard. was a hard race, but we'll take that. So I'm just going to stand up for a minute. Woo! Looks like Ben and Hulky have a monstrous battle behind. Yeah, Pops with the fastest lap down in 8th. Well, it's all going to depend, I guess, on this last lap, this last race. A lot of this is going to depend on the last race. Oh. I'm just saving the replays in case Hulky needs them. College Tom, have you secretly been training? Yes, last night. The only practice I've done for these races were the 4 races that we did last night on stream. That's all I've done. All I've done. I think I got lucky on the tyres, and I think I got lucky in the rain. This one I'm expecting to not go as well. I expect there's going to be some fast, soft runners in this one. Hulky's going to be on soft tyres. I think the Pops could be on softs. It's going to be interesting. I really, really do not know how this one is going to pan out. But yeah, I'm on the top step again. Ben Clock in 2nd. My times were consistent but not great. Mid 1 point, as in 1 minute 0.4 around that time. Outlaw number 1 Pops with an amazing 59.431 on the fastest lap. Where that came from, I do not know. That is a brilliant lap, and it will, I believe, give him an extra point. Ben was in 2nd, Hulky in 3rd. So Teflon 4th, Greg in 5th, Deluxe in 6th. So, you know, one of my main competitors in 3rd. So we pulled another couple of points out on Hulky. I need to see where we are in the championships. I haven't looked at the tables recently, but wow. Yeah, that was a tough race that was just pure focus, pure 100% focus. William says Mitchell equals Jack Kobe. Well, Jack's not been around for a while. We are missing him badly. If I'm honest, I really need him chasing me at the moment and hassling me and teaching me stuff again, as he often does when I'm following him. But no, it's luck, William. It's luck. And thankfully, you can see that I'm sitting in this seat, and it is me that's actually doing this. There is nobody. I haven't got somebody else in the seat. This is me doing this tonight. Now we are in the reverse grid now, so I don't know what's going to happen in this one. I don't know where we're going to be starting. We're cloudy and bright, so there shouldn't be any rain in this one whatsoever. I'm hoping for a very favourable roll of the spinner from Hulky for this one. And I am falling down the order massively. I could be starting at the back here in this one. Oh my gosh, yeah. We're in trouble, boys and girls. We are definitely in trouble for this one. Yeah. Where are we starting? Where are we starting in this? I hate to think. Oh, look at them. Hulky soft. Ben Clock is soft. Muck is soft. Oh, no. I did tell you. There you go. That's what I said. Watch what's going to happen. I think I was lucky with the soft tyres for race 1. A lot of people were on harder tyres. We then got a bit of luck in the rain. And now it's all going to come back to haunt me. They will be on much faster tyres. I don't even want to know where I'm starting. I really don't. Look at that madhouse at 55.102. What can we do? Uh, 53.875 from Ben. Sorry. Everybody's putting arse in. I didn't do that. Let me just make sure I am on the right tyres. Racing mediums, yeah, we're all good. Ooh. Hulky's on softs, Hulky's on softs. Yeah, it's going to be a completely different race, this one. Right, where are we starting? Oh, I can't get comfortable. Hulky, good evening. Good evening. Oh, you've been eating many Magnum wheels today, Mitch? No, I haven't. I tell you what, I really fancy one now. You said that. Oh, 7th, we're down in 7th. Hulky out front, D-Lock second. Oh, I've got my work cut out here. I've really got my work cut out on this one. Oh, that wasn't a good corner. Caught out big time through there. There's a lot of bumping going on here. That was proper touring car racing. This is like a typical old British touring car final race. try and make Hulky use those tyres up if I can. Although he's making it work for him at the moment, he's pulling away. Right, Hulky will come back at me. He has got the faster tyres. He locks out front. Hulky 4 seconds down the road. Is there anything we can do to try and close that gap now that we're not tucked up behind Hulky? Like I said, Hulky was not slowing me down because he's got the faster tyres and I was struggling to stay with him, so I'm expecting him to be right on the back of me any moment. He has got the fastest lap as well, Hulky, 53.4. Seconds to the cars in front now. Just not able to close down on Hulky. He's still 4 seconds. I think he's on the soft tyres. What I don't want to do is push it too hard. Trying to get a penalty, I'm in trouble. I think I'm racing for 6th here. With that corner. I did tell you the soft tyres are so quick around here. I'm pushing this as hard as I can and I cannot catch Hulky. He's pulling away from me all the time. I closed up half a second there, but that was either a rare mistake from Hulky or a penalty, one or the other. Wheels now all over the back of Hulky. I'm watching because when Wheels gets behind me, I'm going to just let him through. He's so much quicker. I don't want to get into an issue where I crash. I'm not racing Wheels in this championship. He's way ahead of me. Once again, Hulky 4.4. So he's starting to eke out a gap. All he needs to do is stay off those track limits, and I think he's got a nice podium place. The big question will be whether he'll want me to hold wheels up, but I'm not sure that I want to do that. I think that could compromise my race. Fifth would be better than sixth, but Hulky's on the faster tyres too, so. Right, let's shut up and get on with this. Right now, I'm going to try and stay with the wheels. Fortunately, he's getting away from me. Hulky's 0.6 behind. No slipstream advantage from wheels now. That advantage has long gone. Just race our own race now. Hulky 0.8 behind. One slip, one mistake, and he's by. And he's on the softer tyres. How are they holding out? That's the question. They're holding out for Gr.x and Hulky. Now, can wheels get in amongst them and take points off them? That's what I need. He's catching, but is he catching fast enough? And even if he catches, can he get by? I don't think he is. Bring it home. No dramas. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Fourth is good. Fourth is brilliant. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah. Fourth is way, way more than I would have expected in that one. Gr.x and Hulky, well done. Wheels as well. Congratulations to you guys. I needed to be further up the grid really for that one. The draw pushed me back a little bit, but hey ho, that is the way it goes. with the reverse grid for the last race of the night. Whew. 3 positions race though, that's pretty good. I'll take that. I will take that. Wow, I have, not going to lie, I've missed these championship races. I've so missed them. I'm going to be very, very interested to see the results when Hulky gets them done now, because that was a good set of races. Forget the first two, the quali and the qualifying race. It's really the main races that really matter. Although I think do we get points for the qualifying race? I'm not sure if we do. I'm not sure. Maybe half points or something like that. Not sure. And just absolutely fantastic. Well done, everybody that raced this evening. Congratulations to all of you. I'm not going to lie. I am now completely cream crackered. I mean, really tired. Your winner, Gr.x, a 53.513. Borky in second with a 53.584. And Wheels Racing in third with that brilliant 52.681. I managed to cling on to fourth position, although Hulky got a 1 second penalty at the end, so it wasn't quite as close as I thought it was going to be. But look at our lap times for Hulky and I. 53.575 for me and 53.488 for Hulky. And we were running together for a lot of the way through that. Number one, Pops, I think the main contender for me in this one. Although Hulky is probably in there too. I'm not sure where Borky is now. He's going to be getting some good points as well. So, yeah, we're in amongst our competition here. That's Gr.x, Borky, Hulky in number one. Muttley in seventh. So, Outlaw in number one, Pops in fifth. I don't know where I got to. Hulky fifth. Number one, Pops sixth. Muttley in seventh. Ben Clock in eighth. Greg down in ninth. He's had a torrid night tonight, has young Greg. I was expecting him to be up there and winning these races, or definitely on the podium most of the night. And I don't mean any of this disrespectfully. This is just how I would have expected it to go. And Lukey 10th and Teflon 11th. Mad Hatter, a DNF in that one. So we've got two of our top racers. In fact, three of our top racers, Greg White, Mad Hatter, and Ollie, struggling tonight. The one gentleman that didn't struggle too much was Wheels, so I suspect that may have done Wheels some good in that one. But wow, incredible, that was something else. That really was. Oh, right, it is past. We've got half an hour. You're never going to guess what I'm going to do. You will never guess what I'm going to do. I'm going to create the room. I'm going to leave it public. I'm going to go into here and we are going to pick up the Nürburgring Sprint, which I think is the track that we're doing next week. Let me just consult Hulky's Discord just for a second. Bear with me just a moment. The winner was 7, so that was where it twitched. So the spin not in my favour tonight, but that is the way that it goes. It's not a problem. We still did so much better than I had expected. So much better. Nürburgring short track today, and we're at the Nürburgring Sprint for next week. So Frenchie, good evening. See you again soon, Mitch. Oh, I hope so. Nürburgring Sprint. I'm going to go 15-minute races. That'll be fine. Preset weather. I'm just going to go random to see what we get. I'm going to go public and GR4s. That's all fine. Probably going to have to rename this one, but I think it's yeah. We'll get rid of all of that. Bear with me just a second, guys. This is going to be GR4 at Nürburgring Sprint. Okay, good night, my friend. Great racing with you. Good night, everybody, and thank you, Hulky, for the great races. It was brilliant. Really, really, really good. Really good tonight. I've really enjoyed it. Very, 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 very much. And where are we? Car settings. Let's just go for soft tyres in this one. I'll leave it that people can pretty much have whatever tyres they want. And well, let's just get out there and see. Let's just see what this is going to be like. One of the key things here is I'm going to be one of the fast guys in to get some idea of what sort of lap time we're looking at, but for the moment, let's just get a feel for this car around here. Oh, you can't take off there. What I should say is you can't take that corner like that because you take off. Laps are a bit scrappy at the minute. Too deep into there. I pushing the braking zone a bit too much. Oh, nearly caught the wall there. Gr.x at 1:33.6 is what we're chasing at the moment. I don't think we've got many people in. We've only got 3 people in at the minute. It's hot. What I might have to do is to close down the room and reduce that number of laps, but well, we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. If you've only got 3 of us, we've only got 3 of us. It is quite late. We're going to start this one at 4 minutes, just under 4 minutes. It could just be Gr.x and I in this one. Right, let's go. Just Gr.x and I. Just the 2 of us. Which is okay. Gr.x is quick. Gr.x is quick. I think he's going to give me a run for my money in this one. Let's see how we go. It's already on the back of me. We haven't even started yet. Quite out the marbles. Hello, Race Racer. see what I can learn from Gr.x. See what I've just learned. When you're uptight behind somebody through the chicane, you've got to brake a little bit earlier. Else you're going to be in the back of them. Oh, I got wash out there, dirty air. Just this ball aero on the front. Car just did not want to turn or brake. Tell you what, these one-on-one races, they're really hard because you don't want the guy in front to get too far away and make you look like a real numpty. So it puts extra pressure on you. When you've got a fast racer, just trying to stay with them. It's pressure enough. 132.6. 4/10 faster than me. Tried a slightly different line through there. Not sure if that really worked. Too much wheel spin through there. Oh, on the gravel. This is where he runs away and I start to look silly. Ah! No! Now we're going to have to reel him in. Look at that, 1.3 seconds he's got ahead of me now. Trying to overdrive the car at the moment to catch him. Gr.x not making any mistakes here. Looking sweet. won't stop under braking, but he's quicker out the corner. Oh no! That wash again when I'm tucked up behind him. Something to bear in mind. I wonder if Gr.x is playing with you here. Oh, just got into the back of him there. Sorry, Gr.x. Gr.x got his hazard lights on, so I'm wondering if he's on auto drive at the moment. Just follow behind for a minute. He seems to have gone very slow all of a sudden, so I suspect he's had to step away or something. They're off. We're back. Oh, Gr.x, I don't know if you're listening. Do you want to bring wheels into this race? We'll restart. If you want to restart and bring wheels in, just head into the pits and then I'll know that you've got the message. Okay, let's... Whew. Wow. Oh, hang on a minute. I think I've come right out. Oh, fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks. Bear with me a second, guys. Let me redo that. I did that before. Bear with me a second. Where are we racing? Nords. I'm going to leave it at 15 laps. So I want to see how the tyres are going to do. Oh, I set it private, I think. Oh, fiddlesticks. Ah! I'm rushing. I'm rushing. I am rushing. Yeah, I felt it was okay around here, actually. I know I'm not going to be quick, and I really appreciated you racing with me there because you are quick. And I could learn a few things. I think I've just learned a few things. Okay, yeah, public. Custom weather. That'll do. Grid start. That will be all fine. Let's just save those settings. Gr.x, I do think this car drives nice around this track. See you all next week for the next race. Yeah, it's going to be good. I'm really looking forward to it. Really am looking forward to this. I want to see the tables. I want to see where I am. So I'm doing okay. I'm doing a lot better than I thought. I really am. Hopefully Gr.x is going to join us. Wheels is just coming in. Wheels will leave me standing. But if Gr.x is in, that would be great because Gr.x is slightly quicker than me. So I'm hoping it's going to jump in. I think we might have lost him actually. I think. Oh, come on, Gr.x. Join. It's not in the YouTube chat at the moment because if I put his name in, there he is. Hopefully it's. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Toes crossed. Legs crossed. Eyes crossed. No, won't cross my eyes. Make my eyes go funny. Let's hope. Let's hope he's going to join back in. Oh, that's the wrong track. That's the wrong track. What am I doing tonight? Sorry, Wills. I'm not going to lie. I am not going to lie. Those races have absolutely killed me. My brain is just not working right now. Completely not working. I'm so hoping Gr.x comes in. I was having a great race with Gr.x there. Really enjoying that. No, Wheels, I didn't. Mido, good evening. I love the Plymouth Supercar NASCAR 1970. Oh, I've seen a few of those. I haven't actually done one. That would be interesting to do, wouldn't it, on a Friday night? Could be interesting to do that one. Never done it. The Plymouth is one of those cars that I sort of try and avoid like the plague. Oh, I'm just going to relax for the minute. Just to catch my breath just a little bit. Whew. I hope everybody is having a good day today. Had a good day today, and about to have a good day today. So we're about to go past midnight, and Swede is in the Ferrari. This fly is starting to really drive me crackers now. It's going to get dealt with soon enough. It's so hot in this room, actually. I'm surprised it hasn't got to sleep. Right. So we are going to be going racing in just a moment. It's only going to be 3 of us, which is fine, because this is all about lap times. Now, unfortunately, don't take any notice of the Swede being a B-rank racer. The Swede and Wheels are quick. So whereas I had D-Locks a moment ago where we were racing together, I am going to get left for dead this time. We've just got somebody else joining. Aliko is just joining us. So as soon as he's joined in, we'll go racing. Hopefully 1300. So hopefully he's just sorting the car out. He's in. Right, let's get this one underway. Oh, let me just check my tyres. Let's see what we can do here. This will be the last one of the night, I'm afraid. Good luck, everybody. Wheels has already hit the front. Oh, no traction. Is already 1 second down the road, but if he puts in some really hot laps for me, then I've got a replay that I can save and study and see what we can learn. As you saw in the races earlier on, I'm not really in the same league as Wheels. The way he came through in that last race just ate me alive. Swede on the back of me now as well. Oh, struggled through there. I think going the left hand side or right hand side of that bollard is a penalty. I haven't been given one yet. Swede with the fastest lap of 1:32.176. This is good because this teaches me to defend and try and attack at the same time. Stay with wheels. So this is brilliant, brilliant practice for me. It probably doesn't get any better than this. Out there. Here comes a Ferrari. There he goes. I didn't think it'd be long before he went by. Ooh. Is that a penalty going that deep there? These two up front will slowly eke out a gap from me. What I've got to do now is try and keep that gap as low as possible. Swede catching wheels at the moment. Both those two guys up front, really quick racers. And I'm 2 seconds down already. Swede taking a look. Oh, there's somebody just saying he's got the car, but unfortunately we're mid-race now. Two guys out front, 2.5 seconds ahead now. Where's Deluxe when I need him? It's gone to 3 seconds now. I definitely need to study their lap time. Now it will be different between Wheels and Swede. Swede's in the Ferrari, Wheels is in the Elantra. So it will be the Elantra that I will be interested in. But, as you can see, I'm just losing. I don't know what it is, but probably about half a second a lap at the minute. I've done a 1:34.2 and a 1:33.8, and Wheels is a 1:31.8. That's another 1:33.6. So 2/10, but consistently slower than the two guys out front. So there's definitely going to be stuff to learn. A lot of it is going to be gears and throttle control on this one. What gears are they using? When are they on the throttle? When are they off the throttle? Going to say, if I can stay within 7 seconds of Wheels, I'll be doing well. Unfortunately, he's coming up for 6 seconds ahead already, and we're only halfway through, so that is going to be a lot of work to be done on my part. Way down the road at the moment. We're about to hit that magical 7 seconds. There it is. 8 laps in. And we've still got a long way to go. Yeah, it's going to be... Oh. Yeah, way too slow. Tell you what, it's a good battle going on that front though. For what it's worth, this is likely to be one of my worst tracks in this series of races, unless I can learn and learn fast. Look at the tyres. I'm going to leave the tyres as they are for the moment and just see how they go, but we are caning the tyres right now. Definitely going to need a brake bias to the rear in this one. Nine seconds ahead now, these guys. A few moments ago I privately thought, oh, I wonder if I can keep it to 10, below 10. I don't think that's going to happen. Seconds now behind those guys out front. We're only on 11 laps, so that's a full second a lap that I've lost. And they're pretty much locked together, those two. That corner is woeful. Seconds now. It's so quick, those guys. it's going to give me a good reference lap to watch. See what they're doing with the gears, the brakes, acceleration, lines, etc. Swede still out front though. Wills has not managed to find a way past him yet. Ooh, 15.5 seconds behind. First and out in second. Through this one. Second. Out in third. I'm coming out a lot of my corners in second here. I need to be coming out of them in third, I think. Holding second through there and up in third. Third gives a bit of extra traction. Down to first for this one. There you go, first. It will rotate around up to second, up to third. And really wide through there. Down to second for this one. First. Straight up to second. And third. Hold third. Oh, second through there. This is when he holds third, second and third, third in this one. And then up to the chicane. So you come down to first on the way in and then second on the way through. There you go, first, second. Smack the ball over on the way through. Down to second for this one. Up into third now. There you go. Okay, lots to learn. They're tough lap times. Fantastic lap times. Second for this one. All the way down to first. Second on the apex. First, second, third on this apex, or just before actually. Really wide. You can see all the mud they're churning up there when they go through that corner. First, second now. Third now, Oh, health second a lot longer than I thought there. Second through here. Oh no, he's gone third this time. Just to catch me out, third and third. Didn't do second on that occasion. And the bus stop, or the chicane, I should say. First, second, third on the exit. Brake, down to first, second, third. Brown bit, second, down to first. No, he's holding second and up into third as we go through the corner. Okay. Lots to learn. Oh, lots and lots to learn. Oh, thank you guys. Oh. And what we'll do is we will save that. Right, that's me done. Oh, right, that unfortunately is me done for the night. That has been a cracking night of racing tonight. And I want to thank Gr.x for the race that he did with me earlier, and also for the race that we've just done with Swede and Wills. It's given me some good footage to watch, learn, and see what we can do. And some people do say to me, how do you get quicker? How do you get quicker? This is how I get quicker, by racing with people that are quicker than me and that are also very respectful, but then also looking at the replays. The replays, they tell you so much about lines, about braking, about turning, where they put the accelerator down, how the accelerator is going down, what gears they're using, when they're changing up. So much information that you can get from watching other people's replays. You just need to make sure that you're watching a replay of somebody that is consistent and that is better than you. If you've got somebody that isn't consistent, so what you want to do is find somebody that's doing 5 or 10 laps. If they're all within a tenth or two of each other, fantastic. If they're like a second between each of the laps, forget it. You need somebody that is consistent. William, thank you for the well done. 2 wins today. Really pleased with that. Really pleased with the way that things went today. And in fact, I'm so pleased that I am going to treat my car to a brand new engine. Well, an engine overhaul. We'll give it a brand lovely new overhaul of the engine, nice splash of oil, and that is now ready for next week. And this little this car has just been fantastic to me during these races, and we'll have to see just how we can do over the next couple of weeks. So next Wednesday, for those of you that are interested, I'll be back at 8:30. The race will kick off. Well, no, the race, the evening, the weekend, or whatever you want to call it, will start at 9, when we will do split quali. Then we'll do the qualifying race, and then we do 3 races where you need to run each of the tyres. We're going to be doing that at the Nürburgring, and then the following week we round it all off at Brands Hatch, which will be brilliant because I love Brands Hatch. If I can get some good races there, then that would be good. But I think tonight we've got some really good points. We've taken some points away from some of the really quick races, and hopefully, and I haven't analysed it, we will have me, then the quick guys, and then the guys that I am chasing. I say I need to analyse it because I know at least one of those, Hulky put his car on the podium, and Hulky's one of the guys that I will be racing. I felt that number 1 didn't have the best of evenings this evening, and I think I've made the best of that opportunity. But mark my words, he will be back stronger than ever next week, and I suspect it will be, I'm going to have my work cut out around here. I think number 1 is going to be right on it. Right, Hulky says, well done Mitch for tonight. Next week's Wagon Wheels is banned. No, I'm actually going to have some Wagon Wheels for me next week. Definitely going to do that. Definitely have some wagon wheels. Right, it's really late. I'm going to call it a night. Have yourselves a great morning, evening, night, afternoon, day, whatever you're doing, wherever you are. Have a great one. Stay safe. For those of you that are traveling and having holidays, enjoy them. And we will be back tomorrow, normal time, 9 o'clock tomorrow, for some more randomized lobby racing. Or maybe I might just decide. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'll work that out in the morning. But for now, I must call it a night. Catch you later. Bye.